morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Really appreciate you taking the time. So today we're going back to basics. Sometimes you get into a position where, maybe you haven't had a good week playing whatever it is you're playing, and you need somewhat of a basic strategy that you can get your head around and make a few dollars. Well, we're going to make $200 today. The 2 dozen. You're covering 24 numbers. You got a $500 bankroll. You're going to do it in 2 sessions. So let's get to it, and I'll explain what I'm doing along the way to kind of tweak it up a little bit. We're using $5 units. So the last number was a 13, and I always go to start out with. I always make sure I have the second 12. No matter what, this is a constant. This is the one that jumps backwards and forwards. And it jumps backwards and forwards based on follow the leader. Let's get to it, because I want to try and get as many spins in as possible so I can prove my point. We're going to make $200 here, and I'm going to go down to the casino and do the exact same thing. I'm working with the exact same strategy. Sometimes you got to go back to basics to achieve the goals. 3, okay, good start. Now, along the way, you're going to hit some greens. Be prepared for that. You're going to have your losses. That's why you've got it. You've got to have the bankroll for a reason. So, in this case scenario, we lose this one here, but we win a nickel. A nickel goes in the profit tray. When you win, you stay right where we are, because how many times do we know that a back-to-back 12 comes in? I've seen this happen, and I know a lot of you have as well, over 10 times in back-to-back. So never, ever get away from the trend. At least that's my experience. Okay, come on. Let's keep going. Okay. I'm trying to release the ball where the ball landed last. Trying to be consistent with that as well. But right now we're up $5. Last number was number 3. I want to try and achieve this within about 11 to 12 minutes if I can, so we can get on to the second session. 30. Okay, cool. All right. So we just lost $10, guys. All right. So now we have to go straight to, we're always going to keep involved this one here. The second dozen always stays with us. This is the one that we follow. Is where it hit last. Okay. I'm always about the trend of back-to-back wins. I believe in that. I've seen it so many times. That's the reason I like to follow it. Wherever the dobber goes, that's where my money goes. 28. Okay. This time it paid off. Nice. So that one comes over here because it's a loss. And we're going to win another nickel, right? Beautiful. And another nickel goes over there. All right, so that one won last. And, of course, we always keep the second 12 in play. And let's get going, because I don't really want to waste much time here. And, again, at the casino, you want to play it kind of the same way. You don't want to be there all day. Okay? Eventually, the wheel does find a way to beat you. So you try to get in and get out. All right, we just lose because 12 came. We lost those 2. So again, like last time, we play follow the leader, and we always keep the second 12 in play. All right, let's get going. Come on. But again, I can't stress that enough. The longer you're there, the more options of getting that perfect storm where you see the wrong numbers come in. Okay? So try to make sure that you've got a goal in mind. You stick to it. 22, okay. You stick to it, and then you get out as soon as you possibly can. So that's another winner. Okay, we win. That one comes over here. So it's another nickel. Goes right there. And so far, the truth is, it's been a little tough. Well, there's been no easy money at the moment. What are we, 6 rolls in and we're only $15 up? I say only. I don't want to come over as arrogant, but the reality is you're covering 24 numbers, as you well know. So you only can lose on 12 and the 2 here. Yep. You're going to get a couple of those along the way. You know that. I prepped it anyway. So we lose 10, just like last time, and we stay right where we are when that happens. Okay, we stay right where we are when that happens. So we're not going to get away from it. We're not going to change anything. The chance of those coming back to back, pretty rare, but it does happen. And I've been there many times when it does. But trust me, you've got 24 numbers. You're going to get your back-to-back wins. And eventually we will show the profit that we need. 30. Yes, sometimes it happens that way as well, right? So we lose that. We always keep this one in play, as you well know. So in this one, we're going to go straight to, because we're going to go up 2 units, right? Two nickels. There we go. Okay. Follow the leader, but we always keep the center or the second 12 in play. And again, you've got a $500 bankroll for a reason. Don't be scared of using it. Eventually, you will have your luck. Trust me. Okay, this one comes over here. And we win 25 bucks on that one. Now on this one, we come down 1 level and we get going. Very nice. And again, you already know this. With as much coverage as we have, we're going to get multiple back-to-backs. It's just going to happen eventually. Sometimes you're going to go through streaks where you can't get away from the greens, or that happens, right? Where you get the 112 that just seems to find the hole. So we lose 30, just like we did last time, and we go straight back to betting what we know. Dang it, I released the ball just a little bit early on that one. But I'm hoping to try and get as many spins in as possible so that we can show a $200 profit here. But I will have a quick reset in the middle. Wow, that was close, because that should have been a 0. That's okay, we got a little lucky. So we're going to win at 25 bucks back. Nice. We come down to the $15 on each again, which is basically level 2. Where is 1? I got to make sure. I'm trying to. Sometimes when it's spinning that like that, there it is. Son of a gun. Of course, it's right next door to the double 0. Okay, come on. Give us a couple of positive numbers so we can start putting money back in the tray. 3. We will definitely take that. Thank you. All right, so we get this loser and that winner. Very nice. And we come down to base. Love it. And you know as well as I do, I would love it on this strategy to see 10 or more back-to-backs. I've seen it so many times when I haven't had money on it. I've seen it so many times when that happens. Okay, here, look at this. We finally get a true winner, an easy winner. I love it. Thank you. We're up 20 bucks. Love that. You know, so we've had some turbulence, which I want you to see as well. It's not always easy gravy money. Sometimes you have to earn it, but we've gone through a bit of an earning cycle here. So now we should get some easy wins. At least I hope so. Sometimes you can get 4 or 5 good easy wins. Look at that one. It's another easy win. I always call it easy on the first hit because you haven't really got much out there. So it's another winner. Plus you're putting money in the rack. So that's always easy to me. Is when we don't have to sweat it. You don't have much out there. And it's on level 1. Doesn't get any better than that. But again, you've got great coverage. You've just got to be patient and let those bad rolls come in occasionally so you can fight and get it back. Well, still in our zones. We love that. That's another nickel profit, right? Excellent. All right, we're doing okay at the moment. Let's see where we are on time. Yeah, we're a little bit behind on time because, well, you take maybe 2 minutes out for me, chatting. So we're about 7 minutes into actual play time. So not too bad based on the profit level. 18, we'll take that. Nice. As you guys know, that's another nickel profit. Love that. We stay right where we are. We do not move. The trend is right where we are right now in that second 12. I love that. And where are we? Yeah, 35 bucks up. Not too bad. I'd like to be about 50 bucks by now, but that's okay. We've had a couple of turbulent back-to-back losses along the way. So 12, yes, yes. Right now, we're just in our zone. We're getting fortunate a little bit, you know. If you get back-to-backs because of the coverage, that's normal for me. That would be normal. But when you're getting 4 or 5 back-to-backs in our 2 zones, that's when we're getting a little lucky. So we're due maybe a loss at this point. I don't want to jinx it, but basically based on the win amount that we've had, we're due a loss. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I know what some of you are going to say. You jinxed it, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you're right. I probably did, but it's just the nature of the wheel. So again, we go up 2 units, and we always keep the second 12 in play. You know that. It's just my belief, keeping that second 12 in play. All right, now it's time to get a couple of winners back to back and keep our profit tray moving in the right direction. Now, I've also done this strategy at a high level as well. That's just me, because I like to switch it up sometimes. And a lot of times I've got a lot more money on me than just what we're talking about here. So, loser. So, I'm going to pay that off. Nice. And we're going to stay right there, right? Just like last. Nice. Love that. Let's keep rolling. And right now, yep, we're right where we're supposed to be. I would love to see another $15 or $20 in that tray based on the time. And I'm always conscious of the time, guys. That matters so much. It matters so much to the casino. It should matter to us as well. Okay? 25. So obviously a winner. We're going to win another nickel. And that nickel is going to go in the profit tray. Beautiful. Let's keep it going. But I'm also going to do this at the casino later today. So hopefully I'll have that live video and put it on the back end here so you can see me earn my $200 as well. I'll obviously try and speed that up because that's going to take a little bit of time, and I don't want you sitting through 30 minutes of spinning the wheel down there as well. So at the casino. All right, so we lose 10 and we go straight to 15. Case as in the previous cases, we always follow the leader, right, on that one, but we always keep this one in play. Okay, let's get a couple of winners back to back, please. I need to get our tray where it needs to be per the time. Now at the casino, what I will do is spend 15-20 minutes for, great job, this one's a loser, it comes over here, and of course we win a nickel, right? Nice. I will step away from the table when I win 100, because I do it in 2 sessions to get my 200. I mean, I will step away for a good 10-15 minutes and then come back because I don't like being at the table more than 20 minutes, guys. That's just me personally. I've just over the years I just developed that sort of habit that staying too long normally results in bad news for me. 22. That's another easy win, right? Another easy win. Great. Now we're getting back on track a little bit. Now we're getting back on track. 55 bucks. Okay. We're over the halfway point here. And we're right at about 11 minutes when you consider taking out 2 minutes for my conversation. 9. Beautiful. Love that. It's nice when you get some easy wins, and you're going to get them because of the coverage, right? We're up 60 bucks. Let's keep going. And when you get your back-to-back wins, they do seem to stick together, which I really love when that happens. Especially when you get 4 or 5 back-to-back-to-back, right? That makes all the difference in the world. And then you get, that's okay. You're going to get them. So we lose 10. And again, we go to 15 on both, and we go again. Okay, let's put a guess on it. I'd say 23. Come on. Let's be right one time. 34. I'm happy with that as well. 34 is a winner, so that one comes over here because that's a loser. And we win another nickel. Right? Nice. Love that. Trying to spin it as many times as possible, guys. But yeah, I think we're up 70 bucks. Well, getting close. I kind of want to do this quickly. We're right at about 13 minutes, so trying to keep it within 15 minutes, but we'll see. 20. Wow, you know I said that last time, right? Just so we're all on the same. I was one off, okay? So it's just, I just want to be noticed for being right every now and again. Another nickel, 23. Wow, nice. 14. I'll take a 14. I hate saying 14 because it's so close to the greens, but I'll take 14 next. I'm just going to go ahead and put it there because I'm feeling kind of fortunate. Come on, make me right. Just one time. I'm on camera right now. Come on, come on, yes! I know I don't win any money, but it's nice to be right every now and again. Son of a gun. And I already placed that there. I'm taking full credit for that. You know that. Thank you. Nickel. Yeah, I should have won maybe $2,000 for that, son of a gun. You're right for that, being right. Okay, I'll calm back down again. Okay, let's get going. Okay. I know I'm going to tempt fate just a little bit. Okay. I'm going 19. I'm going 19. Okay. And if I get this one, I'm cutting the video and I'm going straight to the casino because it's my day. Oh, son of a gun. Okay. All right. No worries. Okay. I'm back to normal again. So we lost 10. And again, just like last time, we go to 15. I wasn't that far off, but okay. Couple more back-to-backs because I want to get to $100 here fairly quickly so that we can move on to step 2 here and win the other $100. Come on. And guys, we really haven't had to go too extreme here, have we? We really haven't. And the reason for that is because most times, unless of course you're sitting there all day, most times the odds are going to work with you. It's when you sit there all day trying to do this all day is when you get burned. It's another nickel that goes in the tray. I love it. If you sit there too long, eventually you're going to find those greens show up and then that zone or that 12 show up back to back to back. And that's when you end up going up and using a majority of your bankroll. But as you see, we really haven't used much of our bankroll except when we initially... Okay. Yeah, see what happens? You open your mouth and stuff happens. That's all right. No worries. We stay right where we are. Nothing good happens after you get a set of greens, right? So let's see what happens here. As soon as those greens come up, in my mind, I'm just trying to get over that bump, all right? Because I just got a feeling that that third 12 is going to pop now, just because. Yeah, it's just funny how you get it in your head sometimes, okay? Nothing good starts with those damn greens. It really doesn't. So, again, we keep the second 12 and we follow the leader. All right, so now we're going to have to try and just get over this little bump here. Those damn greens will cause you so much headache. It's unbelievable. But that's okay. We will achieve it because we've got the majority of the board. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's ugly stuff, right? Greens, and then you come straight back with that. Wow, that's so bad. So bad. But that's the way it goes, and that's why you've got the bankroll. So now we have to fight a little bit to overcome that. That's okay, because we've got to get a couple of back-to-back wins now. But again, don't be scared of it, because those things are going to happen. Where you get greens and then you find the 12 that you're not betting on. Just stay focused on what you know you've got in your favor, and that is you've got the majority of the board. So we win $35. Very nice. Thank you. And we come down. We stay right where we are. We come down a level. Nice. You're going to have bumps in the road. Expect them. but you're also going to have wins that are back to back, purely and simply based on the amount of coverage that you've got. Give me a 33. It's been a while since we've seen 33 black come in. Okay, 30. I'll take 30 as well. All right, so we win 25 bucks. We'll take that. Thank you very much. And we come down. Oh, geez, what was I doing? Another level. All right, let's see some back-to-backs, please. Haven't seen any back-to-back numbers yet. Seen some close ones, but no back-to-back numbers yet. Let's see if we can get lucky. 34. We'll take 34 because we've seen dozens come back-to-back, and that's exactly what happened there. Now we're back down to base again. We love that. So there's our 3. So yeah, we're still in good shape here. Still in good shape. Again, we're getting pretty close, but I'm pushing the envelope on time a little bit. But let's see if we can get a little lucky here. 30. Nice. We'll take a nice easy win, right? Beautiful. Stay right where we are. We're not trying to get too aggressive here. We know the odds are on our side, just purely and simply because of the amount that we're covering. So we're not panicking. We're just trying to play it slow and steady to some degree. And it really is a nice slow and steady strategy. But again, you don't want to be here forever, okay? 20, so we win another nickel. Thank you very much. We stay right where we are. Yeah, maybe, yeah, I think I'm pushing my luck here, guys. I wanted to show you 2 sessions here, but it hasn't gone according to schedule. But the truth is, it's been 15, 17 minutes, and that's about right for $100. That's about right for $100. So there's those greens. We have had our fair share of greens, though. That is true. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll achieve the $100 here, and then we'll call it good, and we'll keep the video at around about the 22-minute mark. Okay. That way it's not going too long. But those greens can sometimes really bite you. So just recognize that. There's my 33 that I was asking for earlier. And there's my $15. So beautiful. Come down to base. And let's get going. I think that's... Yep. There's our $100 bankroll, including the bets. That's our $500 bankroll. That is all clear profit at the moment. So let's just add to that just a little bit so we can achieve our goal. 34. Very nice. That's another nickel winner, right? Beautiful. And let's get a couple more under our belts before we shut down the video. Because I'll probably just do the 1 session right now, guys, just so I'm not going too long on the video. Because I want to try and leave a little bit of room for my live content on the back end. So maybe I'll just do 1 here, and then I'll do 2. We lose 10. So because number 6 comes in, and of course we do follow the leader, and we always keep the second 12 in play. And there, because I want to leave a little bit of room at the end of the video for me to do 2 sessions, live content, and I'll speed it up so that you can skip to the end if you wish to, but at least you get to see that I've got my own money in the game as well. Okay, 6. That's our first back-to-back. You know that, right? And that's also another nickel winner. Beautiful. So that's another nickel. And with that, guys, I think... Nope. Wow. A little bit off there. Yeah, still $10 away. Ah, okay, because it was... Okay, cool. All right, no worries. So we're going to go just a couple more times because I do want to hit the exact amount that I'm looking for, which is $100 in the profit tray. So let's just keep it rolling. 12. Okay, that was a little bit of an easy one. we'll definitely take that. Thank you very much. Put that over there. Can't believe I was that far off. And we'll bring the profit tray over because I'm hoping, oh yeah, so I am 1 nickel off yet, so that's okay. But this one should put us right where we need to be with $100, or maybe it'll challenge us and make us earn it. Let's see what happens. Another set of greens maybe. No, it's going to be easy for us. And that's okay because we've got good coverage. You know that. So another nickel there. All right, so 3, 4, and 5. And again, nice. Just to make sure. Yep, excellent. Feels right. $100, guys. Okay, there it is. We didn't do 2 sessions, but because I run out of time. The video right now is like 25 minutes, so it's crazy. Sometimes you can run into a bit of an obstacle just purely and simply because it wants you to earn the money, but sometimes you get those easy back-to-backs. So thanks, guys. Really appreciate you taking the time. Catch you later. Bye.